Hey, good morning. This is Xizhou in Dali. It's a bi-ethnic village, and this is their wheat because now it's October, so the wheat are yellow. Vans
rice 啊
哦 rice 就 wheat 了吗？小麦。
，wheat，这
Wheat
是水稻啊，老哥。
Who is talking here? What is this? Why is the
This is-
hijab here? Who is talking?
Leona,
Oh, this is my wife. Why are you here?
I said I'm observing the rice.
Okay, so today we are going to another place called Weishan County, and there is a village called East Lotus Village. It's a Muslim village of the Hui people, just like us, famous for its caravan culture. Yunnan, such a mountains province, the mountains everywhere. The Hui people who live in East Lotus village, they went out and do business on horses carrying goods. They even arrived in Thailand and other countries, and then they became rich, leaving behind some luxury houses of that period. But now we are not going there because we all now want to go to a place called Yuanjia Dayuan. It's the richest family in this village.
First, I want to go to the big tree there.
Oh, big tree.
Yeah.
Okay, the big tree is there. Let's go. So there is a little road. We cross the road and we can find the big tree there and find a balloon head there. Oh, 不做了. So if you're walking on this road, you can see so many yellow little three wheels car. They will keep asking you, do you want to go with me? And then you pay for maybe 10 yuan. They will take you like a kilometer.
1 kilometer.
Yeah. And here, 禁止蓄力车三轮汽车驶入. And this is a tree. Sometimes the little tree will pass by.
Yeah, we have different road.
Mm-hmm.
Trail.
Yeah, look. This is the traffic
这
light.
个坐车吗？
啊？
坐不坐车？
啊，不是，我们就去那里。
哎，送你们去。
去那里。
哦，在
有的。Okay, very interesting. Yeah, this is the traffic light. It's very cute. It's like the anime in 宫崎骏的动漫.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Because it's not the travel season, so the tourists not too many. On the right is the spring. Left is autumn.
And the street full of coffee cars.
Yeah, there are some young people who want chasing the freedom, so they don't go into work. They are selling the coffee here.
Yeah, and maybe they can travel anywhere else
Oh
to
yeah.
sell the coffee.
Yeah, in the future, maybe I will travel like this. Okay, let me introduce the rice to you. So this is planted by the local Bai people. The Bai people in China, they have more than 2 million population. Most of them live in Dali, live in Yunnan. Yeah, so this is one of the most famous Bai people's village. So before, the Du Wenxiu, the Hui Muslim general, against the Qing government. About this story, you can check this video. Yeah, I have talked about it. So the Bai people also join his army. They against the Qing government together. So beautiful. Oh, let's go inside. Check inside. Maybe some squirrel inside. 小松鼠。
It has very little small fur. on the shell. Can you see it?
Yeah. Can you
It's so
open
magical.
it? Open one of it.
The color is not whole white, but some yellow color.
Yeah, a little bit yellow. Okay. Stand up. Hijab head. Let's go. Go to the big tree.
You big head.
Find something interesting. I like to play this when I was a kid. 为什么对不起 this? Look how we play it.
Oh, I know.
Yeah. Oh.
Got you.
Yeah. When we were kids, we like play such things. What is it called?
I don't know. Sometimes it can hurt because this tip is very sharp.
Yeah.
And it can go into like this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is how they spread their children.
Seed.
Big tree, 200 years old. Very boring. 这棵树是不是就这里要有人就去世的话，是不是要围着这棵树？
不是，在上面的。
在上面啊？
这都是你有2公里多了。
没有土葬是吗？
没有土葬了，现在。
都是火葬。
啊，都是火葬。
哦。
火葬也是跟土葬的过去都是一样的。抬到那里就转一圈。
This is a tree. It's circling around.
去那里面可以送你们。
我们就在前面一点点。
拿钱是吗？
They are taller than you.
小姑爷去吗？
去什么山？
是可以拿到。
哦，不去，我们就走走这一条。
我们去过了。
去过了。
啊。
去海边玩一下的吧。
好的嘛。So if you're walking on the street, every cars of the 3 wheels, they will stop.
And ask you.
Would you like to take the car?
Yeah.
And you will pay for maybe 10 yuan or 50 yuan for 1 kilometer.
Yeah, actually, it's more expensive than taking a taxi.
Oh.
Yeah, but maybe their advantage is they can take you to the little road that a taxi cannot go inside.
Yeah,
Yeah.
into the town.
That's why they are more expensive.
Okay, the farmer harvested the rice here. 昨天这得几月份开始收呢？这些麦子啊？自己收。哦。
熟了就收嘛。
哦。
自己活自己打自己收。
So before they harvested the rice, maybe a month ago. But now the farm field not belongs to the local farmer. Okay, enter the town, enter the village. So this is the richest family's house in this village.
Yeah.
It's built in 100 years ago, and its material is from France.
Wow. Very
Yeah.
international.
But now I only pay for 20 yuan. I can go inside. But before I cannot, because they thought such a person just like me, a very ordinary person, why can I enter such a beautiful house?
Because you are their servant. And this place is in the center of Xizhou Asian town. Okay, let's go inside.
This is the richest family 100 years ago, in this village, so they got the beautiful door. Yeah, the beautiful yard and the beautiful TV. No, 100 years ago they don't have the TV. Oh, this is the old village. The old Bai people, Bai ethnic. Wow. And this, the caravan. They also do the business. Oh, yeah. So the Yan family also do the business, the caravan business. So that's why he became so rich. Later, the village we are going to, it's far from this village, 50 kilometers. The Hui Muslim there, they also do the same business.
This is the side map of Yan family compound. Now we are here. And we'll go inside the front door, and they have different yard. 1, 2, 3, 4. They have 4 yard. And this is a vault for storing the gold. And then there's a small building and an L-rated shelter. Maybe it's for the wall. So that's the whole outlet of this house.
3 chambers and 1 screen wall. Oh.
3 chambers in 3 directions and 1 screen wall.
Okay, let's check how is it. Okay, already full of people. If now it's 100 years ago, the people here, they are all servant. Me too. But now we are tourists. We only pay for 20 yuan and we can stand here. So this is the man.
So this is the screen wall, and this is the first chamber, the second chamber, and the third chamber. So that's 3 chambers and 1 screen wall.
And this is the rich guy.
Yeah.
He stand here. He not stand here. He put here and watch the people.
To visit his house.
Yeah. So this is their family.
So you build a wide screen wall. Yes. In the afternoon, sun behind.
Tao is like the living room of the house. The living room. We call it Tao.
So the owner of this house was born 115 years ago. His surname was Yang, but his father died early, so he had a miserable childhood and used to make a living by selling water. Later, his mother married the Yan family, and his stepfather attached great importance to him and gave him the business. Didn't disappoint his stepfather, and decades later he had tens of billions of yuan in assets and became the richest man in this village. So this is the story about the owner of this house. We can check their picture. This is his son. 100 years ago, his son already has a motorbike from America. I'm standing in his living room. Where is the bed?
This is the living room. This is not the bedroom. How
Living room, not for living.
Yes, for treating the guests.
Okay. The money in Asian China. Qing Dynasty. Ah, so this is their room. This is what? Oh, this is their religion. So they believe some Buddhist elements and the Dao elements. Wow. Buddhist Taoism from maybe 400 or 700 years ago. Wow. A cultural man who loves cultural things. Oh. And this is their. What is this? Wow. This man got so many antique Asian things. Wow. Yeah, in China, the rich people, if they have money, he will buy some cultural things and historical things, put in his house. That makes him not just rich, but also knowledgeable, cultural. So this is their room. So if in the future I become a rich man, maybe I will also buy some, I don't know, maybe buy something from South Asia. So here is a little door, 清代时候的大楼. So this is their car. Yeah, this is their car in the ancient time. If they want to go out, they will take this car. They sit inside, and someone just like me, such a person, such a slavery, where 就把棍子扛在肩上 ，4 people 或者6个、8个就扛着这个轿子，把它送出去。Just like this, if in the ancient time. But now, thanks for the modern time, thanks for Mao Zedong, now I don't need to do such things. Okay, another door. Wow, so big. They have so many houses.
Yeah, this is the final yard.
The final yard.
We have 4 yards. This is the last one.
Can we go upstairs?
And that is a garden, 后花园.
Oh, so they also got the garden.
Yeah. And the wooden sculpture.
Wooden sculpture.
Yeah.
Okay. 哎，景这本好玩吗？Oh, the Cultural Revolution. So they put the slogan in this house. Oh, so this family they go to other countries during this time. They ran, yeah, they ran away.
字字句句讲革命. Every single word you talk about revolution, and for generations you cannot skip the topic revolution.
Oh. So about the Cultural Revolution, you can check the. It's another big topic, and I don't know much about it. I just learned it while I was in high school. Just learn a little bit. So I don't know how to see. You can check it by yourself. So we go upstairs.
That's why we can go inside.
Yeah, if
Because if they didn't
Cultural Revolution.
run away, if not because of the Cultural Revolution, we cannot go inside because maybe they still live here.
Maybe this is the benefit of this revolution.
Yeah.
Wow.
Wow.
Wow. But But actually, during the Cultural Revolution, some of the Muslims also run away from China.
The last 10 years.
Uh-huh. Yeah, only 10 years. But it changed China a lot. Wow. Okay. Wow. I think the family
Are not
the
tall.
yeah not so tall. Because I'm 200 centimeters and my head almost touched the roof.
我喜欢的菲菲地方。
那书法哦 This is their study room.
Study room.
Yeah, Baba, how they study?
So they hire teachers.
Ah, so this is their classroom actually. Maybe the teacher sit there, the students sit here. Wow. What? This is their bank. Little bank. Where is the bank?
Oh my god. Look at
Oh, it's locked. Okay.
You know, the building is totally different. It's built of stone.
Oh.
Right? It's different from there. It's built by wood,
Oh,
but
the
here
level of
it's
the
stone.
security are different.
Yeah. If it's stone, you can sneakily go inside. Not only they put the money, but also the art, right?
Yeah, they
The
got.
jewelry, antiques,
Mhm.
calligraphy, and any other valuable
He
things.
had a 10 billion property. Oh, so cool. Number 5 garden. They have a very modern house, very modern garden here.
Western style.
Yeah, 100 years ago, influenced by the Western culture. Nearly 100 years ago. Oh.
Wow.
Oh, let's check. Oh, okay, very, very Western and modern. Okay, some souvenir. They're selling some souvenir here. They're golden. So what is this? Wow, a basement.
So when this Western style house is building, and the anti-Japanese war broke out, to keep the family safety, they built a safe area to protect their family. This area is 15 meters square. Yeah.
During the Japanese invade China.
Yeah.
什么好吃啊？油饭。您是哪里人？
微山的油粉。
哦，我们就要去微山，我们一会儿就去。We're going to the place they are talking about. 微山回木斯 place.
Cold chicken sliced with rice noodles.
25 yuan for 2 of these. So we are heading to East Lotus village, the Muslim village near to Dali. Yeah, we're still in the xizhou village.
I had to be honest with you guys. If you have no choice, you come to this restaurant, okay? Because I've been here 2 times. The first time and the second time. Fried potato is good, but
They're not so serious to make the dish. East Lotus village from the xizhou village. 6 kilometers, so we take a taxi, the electric taxi. Okay, East Lotus village from few hundred years ago, the Hui Muslim here, they ride the horse, put the goods on the horse, and from here go everywhere through the mountains. 哦，现在我那块，请问我对我的宾馆，在清真寺附近也有吗？
清真寺附近的，你们来嘛，我们
好，
来这边。
好。
那边也有，去不去嘛？我给他们打个电话，好不好？
这是您家吗？
不是，我们姐姐家。
哦，好，谢谢。
关了吧，啊好。
谢谢，萨拉瓦雷库。So, from here, through the mountains, they went everywhere, do the business. So the road of the business, we call it the road of tea and horse. 哦，
带你们过去吧。
哦，好好好。
谢谢你们。
没事没事。
想帮你夹着点。
哦，好吧。好辛苦你了。有多少人口？
有1100多人，300多户。我们这个村嘛，全自然的回民村。
全部都是会族。
哎，全部都是会族。
哦。有点多少年的历史了呢？
我们这个600多年的历史。
600多年了。
哦。
哦。马从殷朝时候就。
我们属于是3殿吃的后裔。
哦。哦，这是一样。哦，都是一样的。
都文秀起义失败过后，清政府这个是把我们这边大理的回族杀多了。哦。有好多回民村这边汉民的，我们整个大理知道吗？
哦。这东林河村的没有被杀。
反正我们这里小卫跟杀了也是多，我们这杀了好多了。
哦，是黑谁说黑谁又搬回来？
哎，
就是新中构成理解是又搬回来呀。
对，这是那个就是清朝那个时候，我们这个大理州的这个大理一个这个包商腾冲，杀了太多了。
哦。哦，们这河这地的人是靠哪生活吗？是种地？
我们这地嘛，就是他们多半就是一些嘛，就是这个社会啊，就是种田的也有，做生意的也有，开车的也有，打工的也有，可是那个放牛卖马的也有，可是那个。
哦，就是走南的那有点呢。
哎，
这些房子都还挺好的嘛。
对，也是比起你们那家，你们太简陋了，我们这个地方。
不简陋了，没有，挺好的。
带你们看看房子。
哎，好。So big. So this is the local Muslims traditional house. It's a little bit combination of the Bai people and the Hui people.
我去带你们看看房子吧，住在楼上嘎，你们吧。
好，可以啊。
你们喜欢住2个床还是住大床？
都行，你行。
随你们方便都可以。
好。平时来就住那个斗。
哪家人呢也杀人多了，哪家人杀点。
哦。来那个斗吗？来旅游呢？
旅游的人一般我们这里就是过节的时候多点。
Wow. Okay, not bad. Yeah, and he just mentioned about the general 杜文秀. So basically, the Hui Muslims in Dali in this area 就这么谁这件事情杜文秀起的这件事情的影响真的非常。You come to this place, you cannot avoid this person.
这些就是8月份的时候来了过后，可是那个全部都就是在家里边自己主持，可是那个学习了，不像可是那个。
So why we know this place, this village? Because before we saw a video on YouTube, very famous YouTuber. A guy came to this village and shoot a video about the food here. But now we just asked the host here. He said the restaurant already gone because the woman host went out and found a job. Now she cook for the workers on the workplace because maybe not too many tourists come here and eat in her restaurant. We should find another one. This village has more than 300 years history. This village has a history of more than 600 years, and it's famous for its caravan culture. So the East Lotus village belongs to the Weishan County. The county, many Hui Muslims live here. Hui Muslims' caravan had more than 5,000 horses in the last century. Wow, last century. Yeah, but now you can see it's empty. Just now I come to this village. I saw on the way not so many young people. The hoster also said the teenagers, young people already went out and found a job outside, not in this village. They are not live here anymore. This is a problem of village in China. Not just the Hui people's village, nearly every village in China. But in our village, it's not bad. So another evidence, you can see this is the basketball field. It's already very old. You cannot even see the line on the ground. So this is another evidence to prove not so many young people live in the village.
Now we are going to eat dinner. The very famous local signature food. This is their halal food street. Whoa! Okay, so on the right side. Yeah, that's the 面片.
This is the local signature food, and also my first time eat it. They call it 面片.
Because it's in the shape of the sheet.
And they put some pickles and green vegetable and peanut. But this is my favorite one, the beef.
Looks so nice.
Let me try it. Let me try this one. Very soft.
Very smoothie.
Yeah, very smoothie.
This beef is so like what I've seen on YouTube videos. It also has the radish slice under the beef.
This is their traditional food. The soup is made by
Goose.
so this is not chicken, this is a goose.
Now we are going to our last destination, Lotus Pond. Look at this whole street. It used to have the stores selling snacks, but
Now
now
it's like a
too
ghost
late.
town.
Now it's too late, so they don't have it. If you want to go there, you have to be here before 5 p.m.
So why this village called East Lotus Village?
Yeah.
This.
There's a big lotus on the top.
So today, finish here. We will finish with this snowflake cake. Very nice. We bought it in the restaurant. And the last question, why this man fishing here? Because the pond is so dirty. At night, the village became unusually quiet and I felt lonely. Suddenly, I heard the sound of azan. So I rode my bike to the masjid. The whole street was dark and there were few people. It was not until I entered the mosque that my heart suddenly became full.